Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This will be episode 25. Last episode we left off with the common cold, and I want to bring something up real quick before we start. Last episode, I mentioned right before I cut out that I was going to sleep just a little bit longer because I think we woke up kind of early. I don't remember what time it was. It was a couple days ago I shot the episode, so I don't remember. But I think it was like maybe 4 in the morning or something. I said I was going to close the game out and sleep for a little bit longer, just so I could get rid of that tired, and I would do it off camera. Well, funny thing about that, I actually slept for like 4 or 5 hours and woke up, and check it out, guys. No more common cold. We actually fought it off. We got rid of it off camera in that 4 hours of sleep I caught. So like that whole whopping 30 seconds of playtime off camera, I got rid of the common cold. So that's pretty exciting because I was worried about it. I wasn't sure how deadly it could actually be. So that's great because that leaves this episode open for a lot more things we could do. So let's take a look at our map. I want to look in the town real quick and just see. So fast food restaurant, an abandoned storefront, and a furniture store. Not really anything we needed unless we wanted to break the furniture store, go to the furniture store to break things down. The gas station's not too bad of an idea. I think, yes, right there was a garage. I did want to get to the garage and the pawn shop, and I'll tell you why. The pawn shop because it just has some cool things, but the garage because it'll have the tools I need to work on my vehicle. And if you remember, if you guys recall last episode, we got attacked by a lot of different zombies and a giant wasp, which completely just tore our vehicle apart. And so getting it repaired would not be a bad idea. I'm still hungry, I'm still thirsty, and I'm still tired. Let's go through and eat some of this cheese. Let's eat some more cheese. Our guy is going to be extremely constipated. That's alright though, we're full now. Full on cheese. Let's have some... Let's see, what else do we got here? We got clean water, but what do we have? Do we have any juice? I see cranberry. Alright, well, let's drink the cranberry then, the crisp cranberry. Still thirsty, so we'll down some water. I do need to go fill up some more bottles in the pool here, see if I can't consume it anyways. Yes, let's get slaked. There we go. We're slaked out of our mind. We are tired, however, our speed is really high right now. We're comfortable. Our guy is just doing really, really good, actually. And we're stimulated from the cheese. The crisp cranberry, I guess, stimulated us. We got stimulated from crisp cranberry. I'm not entirely sure. Speed +3. Okay, sweet. Alright, that's where our speed bonus is coming from. I'm wondering, I don't really want to sleep. Let's just get a little bit more sleep. Let's try to go. Let's set an alarm to wake us up in 3 hours. This is going to kind of set us off a little bit because we're now going to be, our clock is going to be kind of all off and whatnot. Well, there we go, though. That got rid of the tired thing, and it's only 11 o'clock, so that's not too bad. Woke up to noise. Hopefully that noise doesn't draw anything in. Alright, sweet. So we're off. We're moving on a journey. Let's drop off any garbage we have. I know I have some from eating and whatnot. Plastic bag, 2 plastic bottles. I keep those on me. Drop the aluminum cans and the tin cans. Let's go fill up these plastic bottles right now. The sunlight there makes it hard to see. That's fine. So, yep, let's fill these plastic bottles here. There we go. And then we'll purify the water with these water purification tablets we have. Might as well use them up while we've got them. There's just no reason not to. Activate it on our plastic bottle of water. And we'll activate it again on our, all the way up, plastic bottle of water. Did it not work the first time? Clean water. It looks like it worked. Cool. So I've got some clean water now. Let's drop the water purification tablets. How many of those do I have? I can't tell. Small bottle, plastic bottle of water purification tablets. It doesn't look like it says. Well, that's okay. Our vehicle's pretty beat up. What is our mechanic skill? Mechanic skill is actually level 2 with 57%, so we're not doing bad. We could actually work on our car a little bit. Where did I park the car last episode? I don't remember. I think I parked it out back. Now that I recall, I'm pretty sure I parked it somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That's right, because it ran out of energy, and I was worried that it wouldn't be able to charge. It did charge a little bit, so let's drive it back up near our house. We have a lot of work we need to do on this. All right. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a couple days um, since I've actually played, and so I may be kind of messed up. All right, let's start turning left here. I'm clearly doing a terrible job at it. There we go. This is fucking. My guy's driving all weird and such. Oop, sped up a little bit more than I wanted to, and then opened my map. There we go. Cool. Driving off, driving off. Let's try to turn left here. There we go. And I'm just gonna park this up by our house. Oop. Ooh, oh no! Fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Shit, can I get it out of here? There we go. Damn it. Ugh, we're messing our car up. Oop, turned way too sharp. Let's see if I can bring it back. There we go. And can I turn enough? There we go. Man, this car, I tell you, it's pretty beat up. I'll be surprised. Oh, I sped up. I'm driving terrible right now. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. There we go. All right, let's just park it right here before things get any more out of control and I ruin it. All right, let's take a look and see what's damaged on it. Pretty much everything. There's a lot of work we need to do, and I don't really know how to really work on a car, honestly. So let's see what it takes for some of these skills. So this windshield here, I'm going to want to repair that. I need a sheet of glass to replace the broken one, and skill level 1. So I can replace that. A wrench and a sheet of glass. I actually have a wrench on me. So all I need is a sheet of glass. Well, let's see if we can pull a sheet of glass off this car right now. I can see that being something we could do. So let's see here. Let's go here. There's a good windshield. Can I not remove now? Repair, install. Can I not remove? You need a wrench and a hacksaw, cutting torch, or goggles, and cutting torch and goggles, or circular saw to remove parts. So I need a wrench and a hacksaw and a cutting torch and goggles. Cutting torch and goggles. What do we got for tools inside? This might be exactly where we go and make a run to that garage. Let's see what tools we got. Whoa. A soldering iron, a pair of aluminum tongs, and a hammer. I feel like I had more tools than that. Maybe inside the car? I do know that I put some things inside the car. Let's take a look. Well, pair of welding goggles. So I was smart enough to grab that. I think I loaded a bunch of scrap metal and stuff in here too, just in case I would need it. Dented chunk of steel, a power storage CBM. Let's take some of these things and bring them inside. Now would be the best chance to do that. There we go. Alright, and I have a little crafting pile kind of here I'm putting together, so let's drop some of these things. So the pair of welding goggles I'll keep on me for a second. Alright, we'll go down to the 6 scrap metal, 2 marked scrap metal, dented chunk of steel. Let's just, I actually had something else there, sheet metal and 6 solar cells, cells, holy shit. Let's drop the broken CBM here. That might be something we can use later on in the future. That could be exciting. La 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 la. Alright, so what do we got here? We definitely need to hit up a garage. Oh, there's a garage down there that's kind of on the outskirts of town. That might be safer. I don't know, though. Here's the predicament I find myself in. Like, there's a garage here, and it's on the outskirts of town, so it would be safer, but it is a longer haul. Or I can go into town here, but there's 2 garages in here. Oh, man. But I haven't been in this town yet, so I don't know. It's not really well cleared out. And we do need to head back down here. There was some army, there was like an army caravan or something, a bunch of soldier zombies and an amiibo. Let's check out. And then soldiers. There we go. And that'll just kind of, I'll see that flashing end and I'll know that's someplace that I need to go back to, even though it's hardly that I ever actually follow those. So, yeah, we need to work on our vehicle. And we need tools to remove things. Sheet of glass. Is there another? Can I craft a sheet of glass? I bet I can. I bet just a bunch of like broken glass and I can make a sheet of glass or something. It might be in construction. Sheet of glass. Actually, probably not. Build Sheet of glass. That's probably something I craft, maybe. But what would I need? Fabrication, I bet. What would it be under? Other, probably. Right? Other. And materials. Oh, yeah, it's going to be here. Right there. Sheet of glass. I need an electric forge. Or a charcoal forge. And a crucible. Oh, we found a crucible in an earlier episode. And we need it now. Okay, so a crucible, a piece of sheet metal, and a pair of aluminum tongs. I have everything. Components required. Oh, 16 glass shards, or 4 glass flasks, or 2 glass jars. And an electric forge or a charcoal forge. So the problem I'm having is I don't know where to get an electric forge or a charcoal forge, but I do very well know where to get a crucible now. And I need to check and make sure I can find where that is. I could build an oil lamp. Interesting. That might be something worth building if I can make the fuel for it. Sorry, I was zoning out there. Sometimes I do that. I have a tendency to zone out. Bandage. I can make bandages now. I didn't notice that. There's some things. It's been a while since I've actually been in the crafting area. So let's see. With electrical, that's I'm sure what forge would fall under, and I cannot make it. I can make it onboard chemistry lab. Interesting. A lead battery plate, an electrode plate from a lead acid battery. Yep, no idea what that does. And a food co kitchen buddy. Do not know what that does. Onboard chemistry lab. Onboard chemistry lab. Interesting. Assembled from a chemistry set attached to a complex wiring harness, it is well suited to most any chemistry project you could imagine. Unable to utilize standard batteries, it requires an external supply of electricity to operate. And I need a welder to build that. Well, that's not really something I'm interested in right now. I need an electric forge or a charcoal forge. Man, I'm just stumbling all over my words today. Actually, probably because I don't have any water to drink. I forgot to grab my water bottle before I started recording. I have nothing to clear my throat. Alright, let's see. Oil lamp. I would like to build an oil lamp, but I don't know how to build the oil. Actually, you know what? I already have an oil lamp. Now that I think about it, I know I do. Let's find out where that crucible was, because that's going to be something needed. I'm pretty sure I made a note. So cleared. Somewhere is right there. Crucible. All right, cool. That's exciting. I'm glad. See, it's good. That's why I leave those notes, guys. You never know. You never know when you might need something. So the crucible is definitely something we could pick up. I remember it being extremely heavy. And I could take the vehicle with me. I don't know if I want to get it yet because I don't have a charcoal forge, so I guess there's no point. You know what? I briefly think I remember somebody saying that if you remove a window from a house with tools, you can get a sheet of glass from it. So before we do anything else, let's try that first. Sunlight's glare is making it extremely hard to see for my character. I may not have the proper tools actually to remove this window now that I think about it. I don't think I brought any tools with me, but we're going to try. Let's see. I don't think I did. Yeah, deconstruct furniture. One tool with hammer of 2 or more. Alright, we're on our way back to the house. Gonna pick ourselves up a fucking hammer. Right there's our hammer. How could I know not to bring a hammer with me? Marked broadsword. It looks like our broadsword is damaged. I might have to work on that. I'm not sure how to repair that. That's something I gotta work on. I bet a soldering iron and some scrap metal or something. I definitely want to repair it. This is the bar here. I haven't actually been in here yet, but let's deconstruct the window and see if we can get... There we go. Sheet of glass. That's a lot easier. Still going to go get that crucible, though, because that seems like that's something that could be useful. My body strains from the weight. Yikes. Come on, we got this. Oh, I'm going to drop it. I just get nervous. I'm pretty sure that you can actually severely hurt your back or something, or like paralyze yourself if you're not careful. I'm going to drop it and take a rest. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, see, I'm pain too. Let's take some aspirin. Yikes, that was scary. Maybe not, but I was scared. So let's just leave it on the ground right there for a second and wait till we kind of heal up and I could drop some stuff off. Okay, let's take a look and see what kind of things I don't need. I'll keep the crowbar on me because I am going to go back out into the town and I'm going to do it without my vehicle. So I will keep the crowbar on me. I, of course, don't need the hammer on me now, so I guess I could drop that. What else? The pair of welding goggles. I'll drop that. Let's make this area kind of like our vehicle repair area. Maybe I could build like a garage or something. Yeah, I could build like a garage right there, and I could make like one of these windows a door in the future. That's definitely not something I could do now, but yeah, that's something I could do in the future. So let's drop a pair of not baloney. I like my baloney. A pair of welding goggles. And there's got to be other things we can drop. We have a lot of drugs, and I probably don't need them all on me. Although I do know that they're pretty light. Let's drop the cough syrup and whatnot inside of our bathroom down here, where it's kind of where we're storing all our medical supplies. Just because. Not really any particular reason. There's just no reason to really have it on us. So the cough syrup, just in case we get sick again, I guess. Anti-parasitic drug. I'll keep that on me. I'll keep the antibiotics on me. You never know when you might need some of this shit. You never fucking know. Caffeine pills. Plastic bottle. 4 plastic bottles of disinfectant? Or is it plastic bottle of disinfectant with 4 charges? I think that's 4. Let's drop 3 of them. Yep, that'll do. And that's good. Cool. Let's make sure we still have some disinfectant on us. Yep, we do. We have 1 bottle. Okay. Let's actually take some vitamins. 2 vitamins. Our daily dose of vitamins. Where are my vitamins? Vitamins at the bottom. And 1 more. Alright, so we take some vitamins. That'll hopefully prevent us from getting the common cold again. Cool beans. And now, inventory. Let's see if we can pick up the sheet of glass and bring it up. I gotta spend like a whole episode trying to repair a window. This is terrible. Alright, we're straining under the weight again. You are overburdened. I know I am. And we're gonna try to replace this window here. Let's actually drop the glass. I don't think I have to have it in my inventory to replace anything. So, not the battery. I like the batteries. Sheet of glass. There we go. Let's try to repair this windshield here. So, repair. Oh, yeah, there we go. And let's do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Repair the solar car's windshield. Check that out, guys. Ho, ho, ho. And we took all the glass shards off. Cool. Let's pick them up. We'll bring them inside because we could craft more windshields and such with that. Look at that. I pretty much spent an entire episode just trying to repair a glass windshield. That's so exciting. Now, I'll run this episode a little bit longer because I did kind of spend like a lot of the episode just running my mouth and repairing a windshield. I guess we could start heading into town. Am I ready? How am I looking? Warm, but the temperature's starting to fall. Maybe it's starting to get cold out. Is winter starting to come? I don't know. I don't know how you could tell. Oh, no, right there. It says spring. But it's spring day 12. I have no idea when winter comes. If you guys know, let me know. Maybe it's randomly, maybe it's like just like the random number generator. It could be anywhere. It could be day 12. It could be day 30. Who knows? I don't. We're hungry. Let's eat a little bit. We kind of worked up a little bit of an appetite repairing that windshield. How about a chocolate bar to reward ourselves? There you go. He's happy. And we could read a little bit more, but I think you guys probably want to see me start going into town, right? So it's probably what I should do. Let's drop our trash. Let's take a look inside our car real quick. I'm not going to take the car with me. It does need some repairs, and it is really low on energy anyways because it's not... it's low on energy because it's not charging. It's cloudy outside right now. I'm going to grab some cream sodas and the such, because I think I was running out of things to drink. And some Toastums. And the funnel only because I'm gonna put the funnel in the house because I do want to find like a jerry can or something. I'll set it right here so I don't forget. And I want to set the funnel up outside. Well, actually, that's pretty worthless. I literally have an infinite water source right next to my house. No. I don't know. I'll just leave the funnel there. Maybe I'll find something else for it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure the funnel does something else. Maybe I can, I think I can, like, maybe I could catch, like, acid rain. You know, that's one thing that we haven't had. We haven't had a lot of acid rain, have we? We haven't had a lot of acid rain at all. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Gas mask. I almost feel like I should keep that on me. Herbal tea. I bet that would be delicious. Because, God forbid, we run into more. But the gas mask, how much does the gas mask take? Ooh. Not a lot. Not enough that I'm worried about it. I do want to have it on me. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? I mean, we run into more police spots or something like that, or get in a situation where we need our gas mask. I just don't want to be kicking myself in the ass because I didn't bring it with me. Kicking myself in the ass because I forgot my gas mask. Sorry. I know I have a shitty sense of humor. Small power substation, a bunch of houses. Oh, how do I want to approach this? Where was that shocker brute? I think he was over here on this road. Let's maybe head for this road here. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like this is deja vu. I feel like I've gone for this road and I ran into something and it was nasty. And I ran back. Why is my speed reduced? Warm head, warm face, warm leg? I'm really warm right now? I thought my heat was falling. I'm hot. It's still spring. Oh, does summer have to come before spring or after spring? Yeah, that would make sense, right? So maybe it's getting hotter outside. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I just assumed. Your head feels warm. Face, your left leg feels warm. Your right leg feels warm. Well, is there anything I could drop then? I have army winter pants on. That's probably not helping. Maybe I should replace that with... let's see. I have a pair... Do I have a long sleeve shirt and a utility vest? Do I have a long sleeve shirt on? I don't. I think the only thing I have on is a jacket and the hard arm guards, which I kind of want to keep on. A knit hat. I probably don't need that on, but I'll... the knit scarf, the briefs is fine, obviously. The winter pants are probably making me warm, and then I'm not sure what to do about my arms because all I have on is an army jacket, and I mean, it's an army jacket. It's not like... It's not hot. They're made to breathe. That's the whole point. If anybody's ever worn an army jacket before, they're made to breathe. Unless the army jacket literally means like a winter jacket. But if it's talking about just like your standard issue blouse, it's made to breathe. So I don't see why it would be making me hot. I assume maybe that's the pair of hard arm guards that's actually making me hot. I'm going to drop the knit hat. And I'm going to drop these in my little cupboard down here. God, I've spent this whole episode inside the house. I'm going to drop them inside here. Oh, I do have like another pair of another army jacket in here, don't I? So let's drop the knit hat. Let's drop the knit hat and the knit scarf. Since it does seem... There we go. My temperature's starting to fall now. That helped a lot. How's that look? I'm still hot because I had a warm head and warm face. Oh, okay. I had a warm head, a warm face, and warm legs. I did not have warm arms. I don't know what made me assume that. So I should drop the army winter pants. Do I have any... other army pants or anything? I don't. Can I craft myself a pair of cargo pants? Have I reached that level of crafting? Obviously I don't have any rags near me. Pants. Is this like alphabetical? I'm not entirely sure how this is set up. Is there... Oh, here we go. Legs. Cargo shorts. Cargo shorts might work, but I would really prefer cargo pants. Well, I guess I could craft cargo shorts, and then I could simply just search for cargo pants as I'm out and about in town. So let's do that. Let's craft ourselves a pair of cargo shorts. Not going to protect us as much, I don't think, but if I get overheated, I definitely don't want to just... Oh, that's not the right menu. I definitely don't want to just, like, collapse. I'm pretty sure, like, you could probably collapse if you get overheated. I don't know that for sure, but I would assume that's what happens. So let's craft some cargo shorts. It's already 1500. And now it's raining. Well, we know how that turns out. Rain is not our friend at all. Rain is very evil. So let's drop our army winter pants in here. I apologize for a second. I am pantless. However, I will fix that right now. So you put on your cargo shorts and our temperature is now comfortable. We're not hot anymore. Therefore, we're not suffering any negative side effects from that. Cool, 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 cool. Great. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. I'm ready to go. However, guys, I do have to cut the episode off here. It's been roughly 25 minutes. And I don't want to run the episodes too long. I did record a little bit longer than I normally do. But sorry I did stay in the house for long. However, tune in next episode where we're going to leave here and we're actually going to go back into the town and start searching for some tools we can use to repair our vehicle. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll catch you next time. See you later.